We're here.
My friends did not survive the attack.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for assisting. I was certain to meet my end here as well.
Are you okay?
Physically, the damage is minor, but I am registering sadness and anger at the loss of my friends. It may sound strange coming from a robot, but they were my family. Again, I thank you for your efforts. I know they would have thanked you as well.
Luckily, I didn't do anything.
I'm sorry for your loss.
My name is Ada. This was the third time we've been attacked by robots like these. Even with the weapon and detection upgrades Jackson gave me, I was unable to defend them.
Tell me about these robots.
They roam the Commonwealth and claim to be restoring order. We've seen them fighting raiders, but they've also attacked innocents, settlers, merchants, and caravans like ours. We knew we ran the risk of encountering more of these hostile robots if we stayed in the Commonwealth. If only we had made the decision to leave.
Right. Well,
Your apathy only increases my feelings of responsibility. In recompense, I will seek justice for my friends and stop these robots from causing further harm. It's time to uncover the source and confront their leader, the Mechanist.
who's the Mechanist?
The only information I have comes from the iBot broadcasts. The false claims of peace and justice. The only certainty is that these robots bring only death. I ask your assistance in stopping this Mechanist. A dangerous mind should not control such power. In return, I can give you the schematics to build your own robot workbench. So you have additional resources in this undertaking.
You want revenge, don't you?
I admit my goal is twofold. Stopping the Mechanist both protects the Commonwealth and allows me to avenge my fallen friends. I won't rest until I see this threat dissolved. I owe it to them. Now, we last saw a group of the Mechanist robots at the General Atomics factory. You may find information there that will lead us to the Mechanist. I will follow and assist with your permission.
Yeah, let's go, Ada.
General Atomics has valuable salvage. Chances are high the robots are still there.
Hey there.
Do you need something, monsieur?
We'll see you later, Carrie.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
Where am I going? Oh, there's a place I haven't been to before. Oh, that's a rail grenade. That's what I needed. I needed a fusion course.
Should be loaded and ready to fire. Good shooting, sir.
Thank you. Who's shooting?
Prepare for landing. Touchdown could be a little rough.
Made it. We are here. We made it. That's tough. Oops. Level 99 and I'm still getting lit up like that? Level 100 now.
Can you see them, sir? Not much of a threat after all.
Sweet.
What are those sounds? Bruh. Get stuck on the novice ones
That's it.
more than the other ones. Quick draw, fat man. You're coming with me. So they can shoot me through the bars, but not the other way around. Let's see.
Heads up.
What can I... Did you retrieve something from that robot?
Yes.
It had this strange device on it.
Let's have a look. Impressive technology. If my analysis is correct, this is a specialized radar beacon. I suspect it's how the Mechanist was keeping track of the robo-brain you destroyed. As the next logical step, I need you to install this beacon within me so we can use it to our advantage.
Sounds like a solid plan.
I'm glad you agree. You'll need to use a robot workbench to ensure proper installation, and my presence will be required. To maintain peak efficiency, I strongly recommend that we remain together until the radar beacon is successfully installed.
Island and build that robot bench. Which is kind of good because I need more ammo anyway. I definitely dumped a lot of rounds into that, into those robots. What the hell is it? Take us home.
All systems go. Take off. Your weapon is locked and loaded. Good hunting.
But before I say it again, I hate running on the left side. Uh-oh.
I'm bringing her in. Hang on to something.
Why would that be shooting at me? That's weird. Better get out of here.
Look alive.
Yes, are you ready to install the radar beacon?
Do it.
It's time. Let's do this.
Good. The installation should be simple. Once I'm in the robot workbench, just install the radar beacon and I'll do the rest.
Make you a little faster. I will even crank it the same though.
This should prove interesting. I wonder what you'll build next.
Look alive.
Yes, a moment. The modification was successful. New hardware has been detected and software is updating. And installation complete. Analyzing Mechanist hardware. The radar beacon is receiving a strong encrypted signal, but I can't determine the source.
It's a good start, at least.
Absolutely. With some additional assistance, I should be able to decrypt the signal and locate the Mechanist. Fortunately, I'm detecting another robo-brain in the Commonwealth that's receiving the same signal.
Uh-oh.
Finally, we have an advantage.
Perhaps, but it isn't quite that simple. The encryption on the source signal is complex, but not beyond solving. If you can bring me 2 additional beacons, they should provide the keys and algorithms that I need to enhance my decryption routines.
All right, let's do it.
Good. Let's get started. I'm uploading the location of the robo-brain to your Pip-Boy now. Just be careful. These robots tend to travel in groups, so you're likely to encounter heavy resistance.
Great. I'll get suited up and then we'll head out.
Setting her down at the target location.
Not bad. Uh-oh. Bad.
How may I be of service?
Here you go, Ada. One slightly dented but still functional radar beacon.
This will do nicely. And, with any luck, it'll help us trace the Mechanist signal.
Don't worry. I'm sure it'll do the trick.
I certainly hope so. I'm going to begin my decryption routine, but it could take a while. In the meantime, I've picked up another RoboBrain beacon signal. It should be the last one you'll need to collect.
Good work, Ada.
Thank you. If my calculations are correct, the signal is coming from... Oh, this isn't good. Location confirmed. The RoboBrain is at Fort Hagen Satellite Array, which means it's in the hands of the Rust Devils.
I haven't come this far just to back down now.
I understand that, but you should still proceed with caution. My old caravan encountered them once while crossing the river into the city. The Rust Devils are a group of ruthless raiders who utilize robots for their nefarious practices. They scour the Commonwealth looking for my kind. What they can't capture and reprogram, they strip for spare parts. I realize they pose a greater threat to me than you. I just want you to be well informed. That being said, despite what lies ahead, I can easily continue to decrypt the signal as we proceed. So shall we be on our way?
Fort Hagen. See, while I'm waiting for that to come down. I don't think I checked out this. I think I just discovered it. I'll
This is
take
an
a peek.
emergency message to all Commonwealth Army soldiers. Emergency protocol 17 Echo Charlie Niner are in effect. If you are in distress, please proceed to the South Boston Military Checkpoint Parade. Coordinates are available in your emergency handbook. This checkpoint has been designated as a safe house in case of enemy invasion, and is currently stocked with additional food, water, and ammunition. This safe house is for military personnel only. Citizens, including non-military family members, will be turned away for matters of national safety.
Why I can't move? What are you doing? You think this is funny? Shooting at my vertibird?
Weapons hot and ready to bring the pain, sir.
Ultron Demon? Glad I'm far away from that thing. Maybe this gun just doesn't do well against robots. 'Cause I'm obviously blowing through the people. What is? Find the rope over. On your business. It's their handy annihilator. Seems weird. I think those words shouldn't be going together.
Got it.
Ahab.
You don't look like one of the Rust Devils. What are you doing here?
Maybe I'm just a rust devil wearing a clever disguise.
Please, don't insult my intelligence. Why don't you just tell me why you're here, and why we're
Down a
even
radar
bothering to
beacon.
have this conversation? How very interesting. That's a very specific part to be searching for. And you don't look like the typical part scavenger type to me.
Nope.
I calculate a 98.8% chance that you're looking for the Mechanist. If I'm correct, and I usually am, then perhaps we can help each other with our respective predicaments.
I'm listening.
How refreshing. Then allow me to explain. Now, how can I put this as simple as possible so someone at your processing speed can understand? In order to find the Mechanist, you're going to need more than just my radar beacon. You're going to need access to the facility. I'm willing to provide said access, but you'll have to fulfill two simple conditions. One, you need to get me as far away as you can from these lunatics. And two, find me a new body. Once both conditions are satisfied, I'll gladly provide you with everything you need. Do we have a deal?
How do I know you'll keep up your end of the bargain?
Even though there's a human brain floating in a biogel inside my head, I'm still bound by my original programming. It pains me to admit it, but one of my directives states that I cannot lie. Ever. So, while I'm not the most charming robot you've ever encountered, the last thing I'm going to do is violate an agreement we made. Now that we have that out of the way, do we have a deal?
Deal.
A wise decision. Once we're at our destination, I'll happily relinquish my radar beacon as a gesture of good faith. Now, I strongly suggest you stop loitering in the middle of a hostile location and get us both out of here at once.
We're having a conversation.
Well, come on. Let's not wait around for more horrifying monstrosities.
It is I, the Mechanist. I come to warn you of a new scourge.
Alright, Brainbox. Ivy wants me to find out what makes you tick. So let's get started.
There's no need for that. I'm certain we can discuss this rather unfortunate situation before it gets completely out of hand. Now, what exactly did this Ivy tell you to do?
Simple. She wants me to crack open that dome you have for a head and find out how your brain is connected to your circuits.
Perhaps I can be of assistance in that regard. After all, there isn't much else I can do now that you remove my head from its chassis. How about we forge some sort of an accord, just between the two of us?
What the hell is an accord? You talking about wires or something?
Right. I need to phrase this so even a dullard like you would understand. Let me put it this way. You need information that's going to make your boss happy. I want to keep my brain in one piece. Maybe we can cut a deal.
Fine. I'm listening.
I'll tell you everything I know about my own construction. All the bits that Ivy wants to hear. And I promise you, she won't be disappointed. In return, you keep those tools away from me. I'd rather keep myself intact today than you get what you want.
Well,
and I don't get
that would save me a lot of
like
time.
some kind of a laboratory
Ivy doesn't
experiment.
like waiting. Tell you what, you start talking, and I'll stop drilling. After I tell Ivy everything, we'll see how happy she
are
really
taking the
gets.
path of most resistance
But I
here,
think I'm
aren't
gonna
you?
leave your head in that machine for
I
now.
suppose it will
Just
have
in
to
case you
suffice.
decide to get any smart
I mean,
ideas.
Yeah, it's a deal.
Sound like it was going to blow up.
Based on my limited experience with you, I estimate a 65% chance of making it out of here. Not optimal. An increase in effort could have an impact on the odds. This is the one that ripped my head off. I demand we rip her head off. It's only fair.
Okay.
Had I a body, I would have killed her myself. Oh well. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Good job, human.
Excellent.
Ooh.
May as well take what we can. They won't be needing those items any longer.
Edge the weapon? That wasn't too bad. Let's go build this Jezebel a new body and then we'll move on. Kind of suspicious with that name, though.
Thank goodness we are out of that hole. Don't think your job is done. I refuse refuse to cooperate until you provide a body that meets my standards.
Hey,
I'd be...
here you go, Ada. The final radar beacon. I'll need that head back when you're done.
Of course. Shouldn't take but a moment. There you go. Still in one piece. I'm not sure why you want the head back. All we needed was its radar beacon. Besides, robo-brains are notorious for being, well, a real pain in the neck.
We still need it, Ada. I believe it can help us access the Mechanist's facility.
Of course. It makes perfect sense that the Mechanist would not only keep its location a closely guarded secret, but would secure it against intrusion as well. I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't considered that possibility at all. I'm afraid when it comes to assisting humans, I'm not doing very well lately.
Don't be ridiculous. If it wasn't for you, we couldn't have gotten this far already.
That's kind of you to say. Ever since I let my friends die in that caravan, I feel like I've been failing in my duties. I chose the route we took the day we were attacked. Perhaps if I had selected an alternate route, they'd still be alive. Sometimes I wish that Jackson had programmed me with my personality mode set permanently to disabled.
Your personality defines you as an individual.
You're right. All of the good memories I've experienced being Ada would be lost if my personality mode was shut down. I can't afford to lose them. I really think I needed to hear that from someone else. Thank you. Now I've distracted you for long enough. I'll finish up my calculations while you deal with our new friend, Jezebel. Hopefully, she'll be able to grant us access to the Mechanist's facility, and we can put an end to this nonsense once and for all.
Thought it was just the two. Ah, well.
Welcome aboard, Sentinel. Stand by for takeoff. Weapons hot and ready to bring the pain, sir.
Why can't if you turn around? Bummer.
Hey, wait there. Hey.
Yes, sir?
Alright, Jezebel, let's build you a new body? Make her body suck. I wanted that. It's a handy one. I'll at least make it so he's a helpful guy. Make it Big Daddy mode with the drill. Probably giving him too much. But I want him to match. And we'll paint him. Just about, I think it's darker. There's your body. I hope you like it.
Interesting. This body you've selected for me isn't quite what I had envisioned, but it will have to suffice.
Well, I was gonna connect your head to Liberty Prime's body, but I decided to do a little arts and crafts instead. Disappointed?
If you're attempting to use sarcasm as an intimidation tactic, I'm afraid you're wasting your time. Look, it's obvious we don't care for each other's company, which suits me just fine. So, why don't you ask me everything you wanted to know, and then I'll be on my way.
Tell me everything you know about the Mechanist.
Now there's a fascinating subject. The Mechanist. Amazingly adept at programming. A veritable genius with electronics. I'm not surprised you're interested. I've been dutifully carrying out the Mechanist's instructions to help the people of the Commonwealth for quite a long time.
Helping the people of the Commonwealth? You?
Absolutely. It's my primary directive. The Mechanist instructed me to seek out and help the people of the Commonwealth. By my calculations, the easiest way to help a human is simply to destroy it. There's no point in prolonging a laughably fragile life. It's the most efficient way to assist them. Any other effort to help tends to result in numerous complex side effects.
I don't think you understand the definition of help.
Help. To give or provide what is necessary to accomplish a task or to satisfy a need. I'm doing exactly as I was instructed. Assisting a human to the best of my abilities only affords a 25% survival rate. That means there's a 75% chance that despite my efforts, the human I'm assisting will die from something beyond my control. Therefore, it's better to hasten the human's death and put them out of their likely chance of misery than to deplete my limited time. It's actually quite elementary. But given your minimal intellect, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you don't understand.
And you're going to be a brain pate if you don't tell me how to access the Mechanist's facility.
There's no need to be rude. It's rather simple, really. In order to gain entry to the Mechanist facility, you're going to need to outfit one of your robots with an MSAT modification. I'll upload the plans to your Pip-Boy device. There. I've fulfilled my portion of our agreement. Perhaps I'll remain here for a while and see how things resolve between yourself and the Mechanist. Purely for my own amusement, of course. I suspect you'll have quite a tale to tell once you return. But then again, I'd be surprised if you ever return at all.
Not safe to stand outside. Should find somewhere safer. Humans all look funny. So many humans. Not many super mutants. Fist was weak. Strong, glad to be rid of it. Someday, super mutants kill everything. Come on, human. Strong getting hungry. Want someone to eat. Strong want to smash something. So
It's always fascinating watching you
want
create.
to do more
Thank you.
fights. Sometimes strong not understand.
Restoring order.
Human look like robots. Humans make robots. Stupid humans. Strong want to smash something. Anything.
What the hell happened?
Like nature. Good at plans.
What the hell happened? That was weird. Alright, everything's working now. That was weird. I wonder why that happened. Let me get a drink of water first.
Heads up.
I trust you've completed your business with Jezebel. I
Sure.
hope she wasn't too difficult.
I got what we needed.
Good. What did she say we need to access the Mechanist facility?
I need to outfit a robot with something called an MSAT. Jezebel gave me the plans.
A custom modification that acts as a key to the Mechanist facility. Very smart.
Heads up.
How may I be? I trust you've completed your business
Oh.
with Jezebel. I
Thought that
hope
was
she
the end of the
wasn't too
conversation.
difficult.
I got what we needed.
Good. What did she say?
I need to outfit a robot with something called...
A custom... As for the source is coming, it's time to take the offensive. Have you formulated a plan?
It's time to confront the Mechanist.
I hope you're allowed the opportunity. I too am curious as to what the Mechanist would have to say. Now, if you're ready, I believe you have an MSAT to install.
Let's roll.
All systems go.
Right next to the Brotherhood, no less.
Your weapon is locked and loaded. Good hunting. I'm bringing her in. Hang on to something.
You lead the way, and I'll follow, sir. I'm glad my intakes are a dust filter.
Art. I wish Robert House was here. I wonder how he's doing.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
Scan this.
Excuse me. Jeez, how many doors is this? That's probably about as secure as you can get.
Incoming robot detected. Opening security doors.
Interesting. And more doors. Mr. House knew what he was doing for sure.
No biosigns detected. Proceed. Decontamination chamber 3. Idea where they went?
Ooh. Oh man.
Critical failure in security.
Almost took me down to half health that instantly.
Offline.
That quickly.
The Scourge of the Commonwealth has used my own technology against me. You may have gained access to my sanctum, but you'll need better skills than that to defeat me.
Shut up.
Let's take it out. Powering weapons.
I don't even think the Lucky 38 had this much security doors. Or whatever the place underneath Caesar's Legion was. That's why. Robots are pretty dangerous. I'm in it for the level, baby. A lot of legendary bots, though. Am I biting off more than I can chew? Maybe. Do I want to shoot more of these down? was wondering why it was... Felt like this was the right way to go, actually.
Scan this.
The Commonwealth is right to fear people.
Shut up. Do nuclear reactors down here?
We may have an enemy nearby. Found you.
I gave it away. $102. Truly incredible. I have no idea where I'm going. I just assume I'm going the right way.
Sweet.
Getting closer, but
Probably get mad that I'm just like dogging him every time he tries to talk to me. Not interested, Pop.
Here.
Remind you of brighter days, sir?
Possibly.
Open this.
Brighter is definitely an adjective to use because it is dark as shit. This whole game is pretty dark. I feel like I just walk around with my light on. Ghouls? Why is there ghouls? there a way to open the gates? Besides doing this?
Nice.
Wakey, wakey. Oh. Well, not really, because there's one right here, too. We'll kill him also. Is he holding these people here for what reason, I wonder? Or maybe this was Mr. House's doing before the bombs fell. Maybe these were like people waiting to get their brains removed. Oh.
Got it.
Did ghouls need to sleep? Like, I know we find a lot of them just like laying on the ground, but like, are they actually sleeping?
That's it.
What? Why did that lighter just over encumbered me, did it? It did. Nothing some buff that won't fix. So it looked like all these people that are robo-brains are murderers. Was I not supposed to go that way? Maybe not. Yeah, I just wasted my time going through there. Maybe I didn't. It's just like an armory. Missiles, fusion cells. Shotgun shells. Not bad. Let's go with some psycho buff.
Bring it!
Just when you need that extra boost. So I guess this was the right way. Oh, there's a switch right here. The idea of the robo-brain is pretty cool, though. I will admit. And this is, I guess, where they extracted the brains. 2 brains, 1 jaw.
Anise Ciroletti, Chief Scientist. This is the 3rd time I've had to request more security. As thorough as our assembly procedures may be, there's a human factor to be considered. These are criminal and unstable minds. It can't be a scientist's job to ensure each test subject is properly sedated. I was promised military assistance and security, but we need more. I won't allow my crew to be endangered. As fascinating as it may be to integrate the human mind with robotics, sometimes I wish I never signed on to this project.
Careful, sir. I don't think we're alone. No more hiding for you. Powering down weapons, sir.
The ones that crawl. I hate that. Jeez, lots of brains. Guess it won't be a problem if I want my own, but... Oh.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
That's usually the line of thinking I subscribe to. However, not today. No experience, and I'm not wasting my ammo.
Here.
Halt, miscreants! You may have infiltrated my sanctum and destroyed my robots, but your reign of terror ends here!
Wait, my reign of terror?
The Commonwealth has suffered more than its fair share of injustices because of you. Now you'll face the full might of the Mechanist. My righteous robots will end your tyranny once and for all.
Does he not know what's going on outside?
Sparks, some backup. They're so expendable. You know, initiate self-destruct. Code 001.
What?
Of course, I don't mean you. Impressive. But I think you failed to grasp the full reality of your situation. Look around you. This entire facility is at my command. For every robot you destroy, 10 more will come. Struggle all you want. There is nothing you can do to stop me. Nothing.
Warning. Power generation capacity exceeded.
Uh-oh.
Now drawing reserve power.
Sparks! I'll deal with you myself. Come, my robots. Destroy him!
Reserve power at 82%.
Drop that thing off!
Huh? I'm still over encumbered by 8. By 1. Well, now it's definitely over. Can I use...
34.
What am I carrying?
Hey,
I know it's a bad time. What? Hello? Oh. Ugh.
Critical power failure.
Ooh, my helmet's gone too. Did I pick up a gun or something by accident? Oh, I didn't sell the... I didn't drop the... Crap. I'm hydrated. I'm caffeinated.
Initiate power transfer. Now.
It's basically just destroy robots till he runs out of power. Got it. I was wondering why nobody's highlighted anymore. I'm like, why is someone highlighted? Is it broke, or did I accidentally unequip it? Where is it? I don't see it. Did I accidentally give it to Ada? Okay. I did. Alright. There we go.
Warning. Warning. Power failure in 10. 9. Come on. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
Sparks, get the power back on.
I assume I can go through here eventually. Move where?
Emergency power then. This is a Dover Scourge. I will not rest until I see the Commonwealth free of you.
I'm not a villain. I just want you to hear me out. Face to face.
Very well. I will hear you out. But only for the sake of the Commonwealth. Sparks, with me. must discuss this amicably.
Who are you? Don't you think it's time you ditched that mask?
You're right.
What?
I'm Isabel Cruz. The Mechanist was just an easy way for me to help the Commonwealth. But all my technical knowledge and all of these resources, and I still failed. How does the Commonwealth have any hope against people like you?
Hey, I'm not the enemy. I'm the one trying to protect the Commonwealth against your robots.
They have taken innocent lives. My friends, they were simple traitors, all dead at the hands of your robots.
That can't be right. Explain yourself.
You messed up. I got the truth out of one of your robo-brains. They think they're saving people by killing them.
Saving by killing? No. It's the logic. It's there. I can see it now. I was hoping it was the robo-brains, an issue with their memory wipes. But you are right. Their primary directive was flawed.
Well, your technicality cost a lot of innocent people their lives.
Judging from the numbers in the data dump, if even a small percentage are innocents, I wanted to help the Commonwealth. And robots are all I know. I found this place and figured I could finally do my part. I accept full responsibility. I can't take back what I've done, or even atone for it. But this doesn't have to end in violence.
I'm not here to kill you, only to get you and your robots to stand down.
Done. Consider it done. And you won't regret this. I promise. None of the Commonwealth will. Here, take this. It's the password to the mainframe. You can use it to shut down the security protocols. I'd rather this place be in your hands now.
It's probably for the best that it is. Jeez, all these robo-brains. So I can use this as a base?
Quite a few impressive devices around here.
Hey,
Yes, sir?
Ada?
Your return is a relief. I trust the outcome was what you wanted.
I got her to see the truth. She's standing down.
So the Mechanist really was misguided. Did she reveal her motives and reasoning?
She was fooled by her own logic. She really thought she was saving people.
A biological wild card. The unknowns are vast. She had to know the risk she was taking by creating them. Many good people endured suffering and death because of the Mechanist. It's a shame a mind as brilliant as hers allowed such atrocities to be committed.
She's good at heart. She made a mistake. A big one. And she'll live with that guilt.
I believe I have a certain understanding when it comes to guilt. While it's not the justice I had hoped for, it will suffice. Still, I now know that the death of my friends has brought about a safer Commonwealth. Had the Mechanist's robots remained unchecked, I'm certain that damage would have been extensive, halting, if not reversing, any progress that has been made here. With this knowledge, I am finally registering feelings of satisfaction and accomplishment. And I have you to thank for it.
one more thing, if you have a minute.
Get lost.
Sure. Go ahead.
Oh, good. I just wanted to say I'm really happy, thankful that you've let me stick around here. And in order to show you that I'm done with the past, I want you to have this as a sort of promise, I guess. It's the Mechanist suit I made.
I'll take it. Charisma and intelligence. It is kind of cool for like a B movie thing.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There's one more thing. A much bigger thing. There are still robots out there. Lots of them. My communications are down, and I can't call them back. But I can tell you where they are, if you're interested.
Sure.
Great. Let me see what we've got. Assuming this is accurate, looks like a whole swarm of bots traveling together. Who knows what kind of damage they're doing?
Alright, how the hell do I get out of here? That was actually pretty tough. So, but it was it's good. Nice little DLC. I guess next time we'll go to Bar Harbor. See you next time.